Hello, hello. Yes, I am mucking around. Doing a little bit of Portal 2 before we get started. You are here. I'm doing Portal 2 with ray tracing. If I turn it off, you'll see. So this is... There it is, sort of vanilla. And here it is with ray tracing. I'm just gooning around with it. Plus, I've always liked Portal. I've always thought it was an awesome game. Is the stream a bit stuttery? It looks stuttery. Whenever I've got ray tracing on certain stuff, great resolution you have there. Yeah, skip some. Why you skip frames? Hey. Weird. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not smooth, is it? It's not liking when I've got ray tracing switched on. For whatever reason, the stream isn't liking it, which is kind of weird. Because what I'm seeing that I'm sending is pretty good, but it's kind of goosed otherwise. Oh, I found the invisible edge there. Yeah, it's weird. If I turn those off, perfectly fine. It is annoying.
The lab boys just informed me that
something
I should not
to
have
do
mentioned the control
with
group. They're telling me I ought to stop
ray
making
tracing
these pre-recorded
using
messages.
the
That gave me an
Anarchy
idea.
encoder
Make more
somehow, I
pre-recorded
think.
messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I don't know. It does look amazing though. The scenes where you're kind of running around, etc. I think it is ray tracing mucking something up.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
It is. I think it is the ray tracing that does it. Looking at the stream instead of looking at the game.
In case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys
Which
gave
is
me.
a shame. I
Do
don't
not
get
get
why it
covered in the
would, though.
repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Seems okay again now. And it's not having to do as much. See, I did a whole stream with Savick for 4 hours where we ran from Nascence all the way to Pandemonium, and it didn't affect the stream at all. But now it is, which ain't good. I'm trying it back on now. Not sure exactly why it's doing that.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Seems okay with it now. It would seem to be when I have global illumination and screen space reflections on. Gets choppy. At the moment it seems okay. Is it okay for you guys? I know what I gotta do. Not fluff it up. Lagging when you're jumping through the blue stuff. It must be using some kind of... not sure.
Just a heads up, that coffee
Yeah,
we
it
gave you
gets...
earlier had fluorescent
the more that
calcium
happens,
in
the
it, so we
choppier it
can
gets.
track the
It's
neuronal activity in
like...
your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and
oh, shut
vitrify
up,
your
Dave.
frontal lobe. Anyway, don't
Yeah, it
stress
seems
yourself
like there's
thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under
the
stress
streaming
actually triggers the
codec is
reaction.
hooking some part of the graphics card that normally just renders the stream. Not sure. I did update the other day. I wonder if it's a Streamlabs thing, because like I say, it was perfectly fine when we were using
Now, if
it
you're part of
the other
control
day.
group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Yeah, see, with the ray tracing on, this is much more what it should be, a dark cave with sparse lighting. When you turn it off, it's not. It's sort of... It's kind of... There's more light than there should be kind of deal, you know? But yeah, hey Sav, nice to have you here. And everybody else, obviously. Trying to remember some of the puzzles. What have we got planned for the AO stream? I don't know yet. You don't know. What do we think? What would we like to do? What have we not done for quite a while? Can't remember how to do this one. I don't know what I meant to do other than bounce up there, I think. Whoop. Yay. Something like that. Got to here, but where am I going now? Half the time I spend in this game is going, well, where am I supposed to be going? How about Dio? Yeah, haven't done a Dio in a long while. Yeah, I can have a portal there and jump across to that. That'll do.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Dust it off, Palomero's Dust Brigade mission. Yeah, I've got that on a few different tunes that probably need it. We could get that done. We've still got about 15 minutes before we switch to AO. I don't think I'm going to solve the rest of Portal 2 in that amount of time. Why did I come here? What was the... I meant to make it bouncy again so this goes up. That's it.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why
yeah, I think Dio Raid would be a bit of a laugh. Get a few people involved, get that done.
In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
They could only have used that one actor to voice this guy. Cave Johnson or whatever. It's him.
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another
It's
round
nice
of
that they
tests.
went with this game and got it to tell a little bit of a story. How Aperture came to be.
Physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Oh, I think I remember this one, and it was a pain in the bottom. Because your perspective gets twisted right around. You want to get up there. How did it go? You had to... Yeah. Oh, managed it. If that doesn't make you feel seasick, I don't know what will. I like these 1970s computers. Pretty cool. Yeah, Dio pretty much, yeah, is a 220 raid. Or a 201 plus. Right, I think this is where we pick up GLaDOS, but she's actually stuck on a potato.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse.
It's such a great... There really is some great character writing in this. And I don't think it's given enough credit, to be honest.
No tricks.
I really don't.
This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird. Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
I think there's a couple of areas I've not gone to explore, but I have previously. Like, you can find the boat, or where the boat would have been, the missing boat. But yeah, I think Source is one of the best looking engines for games of its time. It stands up today. It's kind of realistic enough. It always seems to run really well. I think some of that's down to the way they the game levels have been designed, etc.
The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Oh, gone to who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Mindlessly doing these now. I think I remember this one actually. Hang on. Now what I want to do is this. Thinking multi-dimensionally and trying to read stream chat at the same time. What could possibly go wrong? I'm not sure this works, but yeah.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6.
I remembered it. Oh my god. Scott, that GS guy raiding with a party of 35. Thank you very much, Scott.
But calmly.
You got me. Yes, I'm just doing this for about another 4 or 5 minutes if anyone wants to go off and get a drink or whatever. It's like the pre-stream thing. Not really sure what I'm doing. German Microwave, and we're here. Welcome to the stream, German Microwave. You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm just faffing with this at the moment. For want of a better idea before we start the stream. So we were talking about having a quick Dio run on the stream, which could be kind of cool. Suji says she will join us for the social contest week Sunday. You get to decide the time. Oh right, brilliant. Abadabadabadabadabadon. Hello Carl. Hello, how are you doing, Abadabadabadabadon? Welcome to the stream. Hello Brick Wall. Okay. You've got to go flying out of this hole into there. That I remember. So let's head back and make our hole. Ah, fudged it. Get down. I didn't go through the hole I actually made. That's embarrassing. I fired the hole at the wrong time, I suppose. Right, try that again. Pew pew, yes. Ah, got it.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world.
So 3 judges and 3 streams for the contest.
Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called
Spam
an
Twitch
elevator,
with AO.
not a bathroom.
All the AO. That'd be pretty cool, actually, yeah. we are going to start Anarchy in a minute. Just one more puzzle, and
If you're interested in an additional $60,
see, it looks pretty cool, but you add the ray tracing to it as well.
You could walk out of here with 120
Frame rate goes to
weighing
crap,
down your
but-
bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
It is pretty nice. On my screen, it's perfectly fine. There's no... this is Portal2. Portal is a absolute classic. If you haven't played it, play the first one, Portal, and then get Portal 2, just to get the idea. But basically, it's a kind of puzzle game. You can create these, so literally what it says, puzzle platformer. The first game is purely that and just introduces you to the ideas of see, now that gel's coming out of that hole over there. It's kind of cool. And then I can do this. Except with ray tracing on, it all goes to crap because it's software based. I don't have a ray tracing card. Alright. So now I can do this. You mean you don't have a 3090? No, I don't have a 3090. Do you know anyone with it? I only know, like, real life. I know no one with a 3090. No one at all. Do it. No. I considered getting one, but I'm waiting on AMD. I wouldn't. AMD have got bigger issues with well, if you're paying at 1080p, it won't really make any difference. What I've seen of it so far is that the 3800 XT it's an alternative, but it's not better. It's a little, in some titles it's slightly better at stock with the 3080, but at higher resolutions it falls behind. So if you're playing 1440p or higher, yeah, don't bother then. Just get when they become available, get one. And AMD has even less units for sale than Nvidia did. So all the fanboying, if you're paying at those kind of resolutions, yeah, the charts I saw in all the review, the actual reviews today, all said the same thing. 1080 is pretty much neck and neck. 1440 and the Nvidia cards are pulling ahead. 4K, they're quite a bit ahead, but as soon as you turn on ray tracing and stuff like that, which will become a thing. Some people are going, oh, ray tracing's not important, but it'll become a thing. Listen, shaders became a thing in all games. In the end, everyone said, oh, you don't need shaders. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you don't need them, but, they're nice to have. And eventually all games ended up with them. So, it became a thing. Am I going the right way? Where am I going? No, I think I want to be up there, don't I? Yeah, I want to be up here, and I want a bit of that. On there. And then I want to go down here. Yeah, this is going to do it. LTT have already had them. They've released the video. Jay's 2 cents. The whole usual 9 yards of them. They've all had the 6800 XT, and it's pretty good. It's not as good as a 3090. It stacks up pretty well against 3070s and 3080s, but availability is terrible.
Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
So yeah. Is this open source? Portal? No, it's you buy it on Steam. It's dirt cheap now. It's like a couple of bucks. It's been out for quite a while, but it's a brilliant little short game. Really, really is a great.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people.
But this is the second one.
Through Aperture Science's
and
propulsion gel testing, you've made some real
it's
contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings,
if you go this way, you get to the boatyard. I think it's like all the way up there somewhere.
For many of you, I realize $60
anyway,
isn't
I'm gonna
unprecedented windfall, so
quick
don't
save,
go spending it all.
and let's get
Carolyn,
on
what do
to
these
some
people want?
AO. Which is slightly easier to play and talk over than that is, because you got to DLSS is deep learning super sampling video using. Apparently, it is the next thing. It's really good. What I've seen of it, it's pretty bloody impressive, I think the word is. So, yeah, I mean, pay your money, take your choice. I haven't got the money to buy one of these cards, so I'm not kind of even really thinking about it. I'm just talking about it because it's been mentioned in chat. I would love, if I was going to get the card myself, I'd get the NVIDIA one. And that has to do with the encoding built in, etc. Because OBS can hook the NVENC encoder, the hardware encoder built in to it. So yeah, who shall we log? Let's try some PDKPs out. People were saying we haven't seen your actual trader in a while, and this is true. Can I even remember how to buff my trader? Oh my god, I haven't played him in quite a long time, I shall be honest. I tend to do that. I tend to get them to the end of the Let's Build a Toon one. I'll just have to buy 4 of the manufacturers, NVIDIA, EV. Just buy 1. You don't need more than 1. I mean, you can SLI them, but do you want to? I don't think you do. Oh, I wrangled somebody. Need to go and drain something. Not a guard. I can't remember how to play. Alright, let's... I think those are the... God, yeah, I have not played one of these in a while. Yeah, chill out. Right, okay. So now I should be able to cast my buffs. I don't have enough brain cells to figure out. Just get the... just whatever. Just, if you've got that kind of money, congrats. God, I can't remember how to play trader. My brain's completely gone to mush. I know he goes bang, banger, bang, bang. And I should be running around with Umbral. No, man, I'm poor AF. You know, I think that was just... I gave someone a wrangle earlier on. They were on Discord asking about... oh, can someone buff me? So I gave them a soldier buff, and then they needed a wrangle on top, and etc. My kids make more than I do. Yeah. Tell me about it. So yeah, just what Ev's stream this. Why have I got no helmet? Just no. Did I take the helmet off and give it to another toon? I probably did. That was foolish. How much VP have I got on this guy? Nothing like enough. Every time I sub, I play for a few days, and all I do is buff people. What characters are you actually playing then? Why is that? You're playing support type. Oh, I haven't got the mission. I shall go and get it. You want the back piece I've got? What, the burden? That pack, yeah. It is, that's the burden of competence. Or Bach. And that drops from the beast and nowhere else. And then you can upgrade it. God, frame rate. Have I got shaders running here? No, just SMAA. IAO is running more and more janky, you know, I swear. I did the reinstall and everything was running really, really well. And then, since then, it's just gotten worse and worse. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It looks best on level 6s. Level 6s? I was going, what? Yeah, getting to the beast's lair and looting it is a bit of an adventure. But yeah, it is pretty cool. It is actually very good armor. And a lot of people use it anyway. I don't know about playing Trader. God, I'm rusty on Trader. Have not played Trader in a while, and I don't know where his helmet's gone. I think I must have given it to... Is maybe... The Keeper's probably got it on, but I need to check. It's a very odd thing. Yes, it is. Why have I not got stuff? Do you know, I can't remember how to play Trader. I really can't. Gimpy heal. Drain heal. And then you start these, get and then start stacking these. That's the problem. That's my problem. I get so far with tunes and then abandon them and then just don't play them anymore. Buff and drain, yeah. But I remember taking him to the beast and draining the beast, so we didn't get the nuke, etc. Which is quite nice. No pew pew from Calbrock then. I'd best not to take him on a raid when he's got bits of his gear missing and I can't really remember how to play him. I just want to check though. Do you want to buy my 2080 Ti? No, sorry. I don't have the dollars, my friend. Nowhere near the dollars. Did I take everything off him? So a quick look. This is what it's going to be. I'll have plonked it on a character that I'm not really playing. Or something like that. I think I've stripped most of it off this guy. Yeah. This guy's been stripped for now. Borrowed a load of beaters off him for the other tune. Right, okay. Not this one then. He does not have any of that gear. The MA. I should do more with them, really. I shouldn't abandon them and leave them destitute like this. He's a good trader in the end. Brute Cal needs a... Yeah, well, the Keeper's a super easy class to play, though, isn't it? So, Dust Brigade covering. I think they've got one. I've got a few, because I've done the raid a few times. As the second soldier I made as a Let's build. I just need to start subbing if I want to play again. Well, if you want to play your paid characters, yeah. Yes, you'd all... No headgear. 300s. It's all like random bits and pieces on everything. They've still got all their gear there. I think the helmet is on Brute Cal, you know. I've got a feeling it is. And I think they have... I think they've got the chest. Maybe. But they've not done the raid. And we did go off to farm all the parts to get the immunity for... oh, God. Thingy Hero, whatever he is. I remember doing that. That's how we ended up doing... Just going in to farm... Nevatra. Oh, God. What did we end up finding out it was actually called? Neretvar. Neretvar. That was it. Neretvar Canyons. We ended up going in to farm the parts, if you remember, Savik, and ended up completing the entire raid in there. Yeah, just DB top, and yeah, she's got the Nevatra. That was it. We were trying to get the various things to do. I might even have this off. Yeah, I've got it here. Sav, wherever you've gone. I'll come ICC. Why not go and lag like hell? Or Borealis, less lag. Nevatra. I can't remember. Someone found the correct pronunciation for it. So we did it. What's RTX doing today? Now let's have all the shaders. What's that done to the stream? I think it's just gone to crap. It does look nice though, gotta say. It can't really differentiate the various areas that need to be shaded or not shaded. Absolutely tanks your performance as well. I got like 24 frames a second. I don't know if you guys can see that on stream or not. No, you can't. But yeah, I got like 24 frames a second. And if I turn those two off, even here, it doesn't get a lot better. This is only a 980 on card though. So yeah, but the RT shaders doesn't use the ray tracing shaders that are built onto the Nvidia cards or the AMD ones. It uses different methodology. It does use the graphics card, but it uses it in a different way instead of on dedicated cores, which obviously is a good way to do this kind of thing. Right, so who wants to do some Dio, which is... let's have a look. I'm a heal you. You might, but you flagged, mate. I think, is that I'm a heal you? Is that the same player that's got the I'm a kill you all level 1? Trying to think now. Level 1 in all the level 71 gear. DB General, then Ground Chief Mickelson, then DB2, which is Chief Anoon, and then Chief Vortex. I think it's them, yeah. Their level 1 is just nuts. Scott's level 6 is bloody impressive, but the fact that they went and did it all on a level 1 is just bonkers. It's like, you're really asking for trouble there. I don't know if it got easier since they did it, or it's gotten harder since they did it. I don't know. I suspect probably harder, I think. Yeah, I think they're agent for the NCU, yeah. On your yeah, bring your shade. Bring your shade. Such spy TV, of course you can come along. You're more than welcome. Don't worry about that, sir. You have enough NCU, tons more you can do, yeah. Trader and agent, two easiest for getting into higher NCUs very early. Two minutes left, yeah, we're not going to be setting off for 5-10 minutes yet. Scott, have you done DO today? Probably, on several of the tunes. Level 6 M4 NCU. Oh my god, I need what? Yeah. Did you get them in a 6 slot in the end? I've not seen them. Has anyone in chat not seen Scott's level 6 Twink? It's fluffing awesome, is what it is. Saw it today take on Azzy. Yeah, exactly. At level 6, he's running around the temple, owning everything. And some guy on Discord saying to me, no one can solo Azzy without exploits. I thought, God help him if they ever saw Scott's thing. They'd be going, petition GM. I was like, you just don't understand twinking. And going the whole 9 yards getting gear from Inferno. You've really got to want it. Did Azzy nail him in the end? He's not far off it though, is he? It's not far off. Was it the stun killed him off? It's always, whenever I've built twinks for the temple, it's always the bloody stun that kills them. No, the XR, you were kiting him round the table altar thing at the top. He'll win at AO, as with everything that came past 215 or so, I've never done DO. So you guys have all seen Scott's level 6. That's cool. I think the only thing we're going to have to teach him is all of it, if he's never done it. But DB2 hasn't changed. Or is it technically DB1? 201 plus, I think, for dust it off. Yeah, well, you got to, get in the cloud, take down the turret, stop ranged attacks, all that mechanic. You remember doing it, but not how to do it. Yeah, I just had that brain mush then. I logged into my trader and went, how do I trader? Cred, 34.8 million credits, not even number. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an 880 at the end. I don't know if you can see that on stream. It's pretty small, but it's 38,800,080. Damn. Yeah, second to last digit is an 8. And I wish you could change the font size. There's people trying to flag AFK people, look. Or is he just buffing his mate? He's buffing his mate. Dunno though. Dunno. Yeah, it's quite often a bit of a slideshow here. With the new engine. Can be pretty bad. I'm Bashade. Oh, I'm iBashade. Yeah, like 20-30 frames a second here. It's about as bad as ICC some days around here. Ray tracing makes it better. I'm going to try and do if we do the fashion show here again, I'm going to do it with ray tracing on. Because it calms down all those redonkulous amounts of lights and stuff. Providing it doesn't go completely laggy. It was quite fun doing the last one because I think we ended up stood there gaining tons of AI XP for free. Right, okay, we got them. Who else was coming? Luckily, soldiering is easier than tradering, unless you're the tank. Then you've got to know how to do them. Dukes and Things gives me Hack and Quack and GSF. Okay, we're building up a motley crew here. We got Irwin again. That's you, is it? German microwave. Very cool. There you go. You're on stream. You paid, but you like a bit of the Smurf life. Yep. No back armour. Your back armour's run out. Just so you know. What do you normally have in that shot? Shadow web. Interesting setup. Yeah, your back armour's timed out, I think. Right, so Scott, did you want to come? You're more than welcome. I don't know how long you were streaming for and if you're done in now. And Robbo girl just disappeared over there. So do I go a little more death side or full on DD? For this, you're fighting endgame mobs, so you're drooling in your chair. Oh my god, 10 hours, Scott. You're a madman. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think he wants to come and do 4 hours of cacking about doing Dio. 10 hours, man. Oh, I do 5 hours, I'm done. I am totally done after 5 hours. I mean, I suppose technically I could carry on going, but I don't think my brain would be functioning properly in any way, shape or form. To be perfectly honest, I think it'd be bleh. Is the person with the envies over there in chat? Because I can tell you how to fix that one. You can make them both point in or both point out. I can show you how to do it if you ever want to know. I will show you on my fixer on stream so you can watch what I did, because it may be that you need to go off and get buffs in order to get them back on. I don't know. I should renew some of my buffs. So, thus far, we have Keeper, Doc, Soldier is Yumi Himi on. I have to tighten the headphones to keep the grey matter from oozing out the ears after about 7 hours. Yeah, I can imagine. I can stream longer without headphones on. So I have AO on, but like really quite quiet. And I know I can see where my mic level is, stuff like that anyway. And I know when it's set like this, it doesn't pop the mic, etc. So I can kind of, once you don't have the headphones on, it's quite a lot easier to carry on going. You don't get that sort of claustrophobic feeling. What's the best breed for a soldier twink? Are you going to PvP with it, or are you going to make it for a certain level, or, you know, do you have a plan, or do you just want to make a good soldier? Because if you want to make a good soldier, you can make a good soldier with any breed. There's advantages and disadvantages to each. I like Solly, to be honest. I did 217. I think I got my Soldier 2 as an Atrox. But then it's tougher buffing the endgame buffs, especially during fights and stuff. Until you get alphas and such like in. So if you do have fairly decent, when you're just being on someone called Nukies cacking about, I'm not sure what they're doing. It varies really. Yeah, Trox is strong. It is strong, and it does sort of trickle down to full auto recharge, because if you look at range specials, where are we? Like full auto is 60 on strength, 40 on stamina. So like Nanomange is quite weak at that. They get much less trickle down. But an Opifex Fixer full auto is pretty good. You know, you get it down to 14, 15. Someone from Core, desperate to be on stream, keeps trying to teabag or something. Yeah, there's varying degrees. I mean, look at the various builds people have got and what they can do. Right, so we've got 2 slots available. Is there anyone want to come on a big enforcer or use their soldier as a tank? Yeah, my first soldier was Atrox till he was 217. Then he did the DB quest, and I went ooh, and tried to put, you know, other gear on, and went ooh again. And then just for the hell of it, because it was cheap at the time, they were only about 300 mil for a breed change on GMI. So I got a breed change because his IP was all over the place. So he was originally made in 2002 or something. So he had stacks of IP and all kinds of maddo skills, you know. From building various things. UK lad 07, what are you doing? We are doing Dio. Dust it off. It really is sort of personal preference, but I think absolute, you know, if you're talking min-maxing, then yeah, probably Atrox is strongest. Well, I think we can make a move, Sav. You've got DB codes. We go outside Dust Brigade instances. Turn all that off. Oh yeah, make sure you got the mission. No, my God, I'll just teabag you. Is that you, is it? Oh dear. Yeah, have you got the mission? You have got it. Okay, good. Right. We are going to fly south to General Vivian. You all got Savik's map? You should have. It's pretty much due south of here. It's one of the least problematic generals to fight, and pretty much dead south of here. Yeah, if nobody on stream in the chat wants to come, then yeah, we'll head there and start picking people out and just say Dio from start. We're ready to start by General Vivian. There'd be like a queue for people waiting to kill her. Because she's the easiest one to kill. Gotta remember farming the generals for the old Dust Brigade armour. Kingster drove us mad in Storm with it every night for weeks. I feel the need for sleeve. He had every part of a complete set of the Duster armour, the old Duster armour, except for a sleeve. And every night he's like, let's go out and kill DB soldiers. God, okay. You can always ask the spirit. It'll tell you whether or not you're immune. Bet I don't have the bag with the parts for immunity. I bet I know where it is, though. Soldier with PPKs, yeah. Not as good as they were, but still pretty viable. They're definitely not crap. They've just reduced how hard they crit, that's all. I mean, their base damage is still solid. But the crit builds aren't as strong as they used to be. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's where the 300 commando headwear went. Nanoman soldier with PPKs, that would work. Yeah, Rob did one. And it was nuts. And then he made an agent with them in FP soldier. So you can imagine the amount of crit damage that was doing. It was just bonkers. I think that started a bit of a trend, and then suddenly everybody was using PPKs. That's PDKPs, actually, not PPKs, isn't it? Perfected diamond line type thing. Yeah. Rob's tunes and nuts. They are. Yeah, PDKP, that's it. PDKP. Perfected diamond line kick pistols. I did have a bag with the immunity bits, but we don't need them till the end anyway. DB2's nice and easy. Done it recently and done it a lot. What was that? Halloween stamina pistols. Free bags from Halloween, and then all these bloody daily login rewards that They're kind of like, thanks, that I don't really need, so, yeah. Master Funk. Yay, there he is. Are we all ready, folks? Yay, let's go. General Viv. Brox. So yeah, step 1 of Dust It Off. Defeat 1 Dust Brigade General. So that's where we're at. Stage 1. And I have nowhere to put research. Nowhere. Can't do a Poth 10. Gotta finish 2 more bloody alien levels first. But there's quite a lot of nice loot rewards from completing the quest. And it's a daily, so you can do it every day for a week. You will get, if you manage to complete it, you will get some pretty decent gear. She does stun, but it's only a pain in the bottom for people like Shades. You can break perk lines as you're doing it, sort of a deal. Dust Brigade security pass from Vivian. Everyone's slowing down. We got Beatrix here, or Beatrix, another keeper. Interesting setup. Crit build. Is that a crit build? Ish, mostly. Empowered robust backpack. Nice. Yeah, doing a lot of damage. Yeah, alphas. And combat board. Akadaka. No. Yeah, crit build. Similar to Savix. Nice though. Oh, Sav, can you? I'll do it, seeing as I'm only on a keeper. And thank you very much. Yes, be wary of the max chat in it. Yeah, you're a lot quicker than me doing that. Not buying followers, that's folly. Completely stupid. If you think it through, it doesn't work. But people become goal focused on, like, oh, I want to get going on Twitch and I need 50 followers or whatever to apply for affiliate. So you pay these guys real money for followers, which is illegal and will get your account banned from Twitch. So, stupid thing to do, first off, that you'll probably get caught. And second, the people that follow never turn up and watch anything you do. They're just bots that hit follow, but they never ever come and watch one of your streams. So your analytics look terrible. Dust Brigade Trooper Boots. Level 2. They're good for froobs, this stuff, by the way. Safeguarded NCU memory. Also good for Froobs. And Vambrance, Atrox Breed. Again, for Froobs. Pretty nice stuff. And a Dust Collector backpack. I'm going to leave all that for Le Froobs. You should hang... yeah. If you're a Froob, you want to come and hang around this area. Because a lot of loot gets left to rot during Dio week. And for Froobs, it's pretty nice. You know, if you don't have your full set of Azure yet, it's not a bad option. Yeah, so you end up with a bunch of followers who never watch anything you ever do. Stage 2 is... where's it gone? Ground Chief Mickelson. DB1. Just head back to the DB. Which door is it? Is it the far left one? This always confuses me. It is the middle one and running over the colours, isn't it? Middle cave, yeah. Right, how's everybody's run speed? With grid space, I've got 2783, that should be enough. Otherwise, you won't get your immunity at the beginning, which can be a right pain in the bum for the rest of the team. Loch Ness buffed me. 2000, yeah, as long as you got 2k plus, you're usually alright. Right, wait at the first one. Wait for the whole team. Right, does everyone know the sequence? Right, you need to go yellow, blue, green, then red, I think, isn't it? You've got to run over all these coloured lights. So you've got yellow, green, blue, and red. You have to run over them. And it gives you a buff in your NCU that stops you basically getting your team killed. Yellow, there is no purple, that's blue. So yellow, are you saying that's purple? Looks blue to me, but okay. So yellow, blue, green, and then red. So like a bit of a zigzag, yeah? That's totally purple. Is it purple on the stream as well? Yeah, it looks more purple on the stream, looks more blue on my main monitor. Mind you, my main monitor's calibrated IPS. Oh, I'll go. Calibrated IPS. You need to get between each one before this little light goes out. Otherwise, you get a debuff called Rust, which will get your team killed. It's right. Everyone's saying purple, so it's purple. Okay, we'll go with the majority. Right, normally you will fight the mob in here over by the green one, and he casts various debuffs on you. If you get green, you turn into a lizard, and you need to get rid of it by going over this, and so on. And you need to keep an eye on your NCU. If you get rust in here, which if I get it, I'll point it out, but yeah, not good. It looks green to you. That's green. Right, I got red. See, I got hit by a red. Healing blight. So I need to get to red to cancel it. See, if I get it, then everyone gets it. But when he does the debuff, everyone can get different debuffs. Which is pain in the bottom-ish. Alright, somebody has got frostbite. Okay, green. Okay. And NCU's clear again. Yeah, if one person's got a debuff, everyone's got a debuff, if you know what I mean. So, you do have to be situationally aware for this raid. What did I get? What did I got? Red again. Okay. I gotta go to the red. Doing the bionic run. This is why you've got to have a decent run speed to do this raid at all. Okay, I've cleared mine, as long as everybody else in the team clears theirs. So if you get the blue, purple, you go to the purple one. If you get yellow, you go to the yellow one, etc. Okay, I just got green. Green's the easiest one, because even if you miss it a little bit, you kind of know anyway, because you turned into a green lizard. I have no idea why I have aggro. Maybe I just got back first. Now he's hating on me. Someone needs to go get rid of red. I think I've got to get rid of red as well. What's happening with Heroine? Has he died? Oh, gold. This is why I need Savik, you see. She's paying attention to the game, not yabbering away over the stream. That was only green, I got that. Someone got red. I can tell by how slowly I'm moving. Owie, 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 owie. He didn't die, but he's waiting outside. Oh, right, okay. Just pull him in on the last bubble. As long as he's inside the instance, it'll be okay. Oh, we didn't get the initial one, no? Ah, yeah, well, that kills the whole team. Okay, I got yellow. Which will stop you healing. Oh, come on. Get over the yellow. Okay. Looks like I got a bit of red on the go here as well. Which means people can't heal. Did I get double debuffed there? Got rust. Someone's got rust. I don't think it's me. Oh, it could have been. Rust is gone anyway. Blue. Purple. I got yellow. Check and show how many on looking for team. There's a few. 30 odd maybe. It's actually violet. Depends on your screen and how it's calibrated. Okay, I got blue. Now my main monitor is calibrated for photography. Most monitors are not. Yeah, it's somewhere in it's a blue, not blue. I mean, you know. It's not primary blue. It's not the same blue as, you know, like the star in that. Or it's not that shade of blue or that shade of blue. But it's blue more than it's anything else, if you know what I mean. But you say violet. Could be. I'm not big on colours in that respect. I knew a lot more colours when I used to paint. It's blue dub D. Blue dabba D. Blue dabba D. Okay. Green. Double, what else have I got? I think I've got a red there as well. Maybe I might have a yellow as well. Thing is, if you've got plenty of run speed, you can run the whole thing again. Although, you know. Okay, I think I've cleared everything. What's this one? It's even harder to spot with Cleansed by the Zan. We're in. Heroine was inside then, hopefully. Now this guy can drop some nice items. So, we've got enhanced Dust Brigade coverings, don't need 2 of. Enhanced Spirit Tech, so it's the nano skill chest. And we got the Sense Agility sleeves. Then enhanced Safeguarded NCU 2. Protected Safeguarded NCU memory. These are nice with the evades on them. And someone got Spirit Siphon. So there you go. I'm going to pass on everything. I've already got the Dio reward pants and sleeves, which are slightly higher stats and a yes drop. So once you've got a set, you can just trade them between your various characters if you ever need to twink things on. But before that, yeah, the covering was very sought after. It's Blue Dabba D is the song. What is there music playing? There shouldn't be any music playing. I only get music when we're on the on the intermission screen. I'm in die, and I'm in die. Menace of Twitch. Okay. You mean you're in the die-making industry? Carlos is too old for that song. Too old for that song. Let's have a look. Google Images. Okay.
Sledging!
No.
Oh, wait, no, that's an advert. Go away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. That's old. You're on about I'm too old for it. The song is old. When was that released? Like 10 years ago? Right, 2000, yeah. I was 30 years old in 2000, okay. It's from 2000. Was it 2000? My God. Let's have a look. Right, well, this video is... Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm blue, dabba dee, dabba dow. Dabba die. When did that? When was it released? Let's have a look. 1999. I'll tell you a story about how 10 years... Yeah, I do that a lot. I think the 90s was only 10 years ago. Anyone need leggings or safeguarded? Literally last century. Yeah. Nice chest armour for MPs, etc. 1999 that was released. Right, so next one is just outside. Now we do DB1 from the DB quest. I wake up every day thinking it's 1985. I'm looking for my Commodore PET computer, and I find my desk, and then bam, it's 2020. Didn't they do like a Commodore 64 emulator, I suppose you'd call it? It's kind of cool. Blessing of the Zan. So there you go. Once you've completed this, you get 500 health, a nano, 1,000 to all ACs, 100 to all damage, a healing efficiency, and 50 add off and def, which is nice. I remember loading games on Commodore 64. No, what was it? Was it a Commodore 64? It just looked like a big keyboard, but it had a tape deck with it and everything. But the tape deck was awful. I ended up using my father's, then amazing Denon tape deck and hi-fi system. He hooked up the case. He said, right, we'll load it off this. And it never... VIC-20 with tape drives, yeah. ZX Spectrum, you could connect up a tape recorder to load data into it. Used to get most of your games with tape, and the thing was, it'd be like 30 minutes to load a very simple game that way. But I think there was another version of the 64 that had it had the cartridge slot on it as well. And you could use... Commodore released like a home console, very much like the Atari, very limited sort of games and stuff. Nintendo completely swamped them on that. Merkzerk, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you for a little while. Right, are we all done looting and everything? Are we explaining it? Yeah, miniature tape wound around 2 wheels. Pencil and a cassette tape while you were out with your mates. Because you saved your batteries from, instead of rewinding, you used to spin the, well, you used to put the pencil through one of the wheels and spin the cassette to rewind it. Or you could spin the pencil, but most people ended up just sort of like swinging it around like an old style rattle. Yeah, Bic biros or a normal pencil with a hexal thing. Someone's got their own market. Let's go. Now just ignore the buggers. Ignore them, they just end up falling off. Have I got lag? Oh, don't have lag in here. You'll end up spending the whole raid on the bloody ground. Falling off. Who does towers? Someone ranged. I would say, I think it's going to be you, Irwin, to go do towers. Seeing as you got your MVs. Oh, Master Monk says he'll do it. Yeah, I'm looking. Where is it? Oh, I see it. Wait until the debuff's gone. There you go. Le Cloud. If you miss it, you will pick up a debuff like a massive dot and you will die. Yeah, the old... I used to see him at football matches. Soccer matches. Yeah, if you get an ad, just jump across to a different footway. We got another... Yeah. Is that second cloud or the same cloud? That's a second cloud, guys. Although, is it? Feels like it. Can't move. Almost. Almost. The snare. Okay, so if you do fall down, don't panic. Just run around clockwise. Usually with a ton of mobs down here. Light number 1. 2. 3. And it teleports you back. And I need to get in the cloud before it disappears. Because I've now got the dot. Is the cloud gone? Damn, missed the cloud. Too long running. I'm probably going to die then. Or try and Sabic try and save me until the next cloud. It was a big old dot. Okay, we got another cloud. Because I need to clear. No cloud. So Sabic's doing a pretty amazing job at the minute because she's keeping me alive. Despite having missed the cloud. Normally that's pretty much game over. Yeah, I did the thing I tell people to never do. Start jumping before your run speeds come back. 'Cause you end up walking off the edge, basically. Most of the time, if you get that, you're going to die. People will even leave the team and then run back and rejoin and come back in to clear it. You generally won't survive it. Right, don't miss the cloud this time. There you go, we got resistance. I've practiced dying that way many times, yeah. You do have to sort of keep your eye on what's happening. Situational awareness. Okay, melee only, don't shoot him. Oh god. Another cloud. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. 2 clouds. Make sure we have definitely got that one at this stage. And while he's got this up, melee can hit him, but don't hit him with ranged because you'll be healing him instead. Your 15k full auto is a 15k heal, etc. And we got warped again, just as they died. Now this one drops even more interesting bits and pieces to show for the stream. So you get the bracer and the upgrades for the bracer, and the upgrades for the oh god, what's it called? Molly armor, which is unusual armor, but very cool. I'm going to and also your Engi pistol. If you're an engineer, you want one of these. They're really good, and they can be upgraded. He also drops the other parts, like the leg cover in there. So 22 to all base abilities. Very handy for doing implants and such late on. Right, I'm going to try and get across and beacon. Jathos, that's it. Not Molly. Right, okay, I'm going to check my bank for my immune bits and pieces. If I can find them. I've got to do Vortex. But to do Vortex, I need to get this right. This is not me doing a tutorial. I've buggered this up more than once. Getting immunity from Vortex. Most of the time, most people go in like, I'll follow you in once the debuffs have gone. Oh, I've either crashed or zoned. Probably crashed. Yep. Yay, new engine. Doesn't like it when I switch effects on and off a lot. Although sometimes I'll do that and it'll be fine for a week and just not crash. And then the next day, it won't. Yeah, I actually have the pieces on my Enforcer. I'm not sure why I wanted to do that with him. There you go. Back on LFT. God, you're quick, Sav. Fair play. She is so fast. It's scary. Right, one of these ear bags has got all the parts. Look away, children. Oh, there you go. First one out. So you get these from Nivatra. More fog. Get rid of fog. Fog off. His spirit is usually down and around there. You should be able to find him. Girlfriend is watching stream with me. I'm failing horribly explaining why I am watching someone else playing a game I'm playing. Ask her. I mean, does she watch any sports? Why are you watching someone else playing? Have you ever seen a football match ever? Or the Olympics? You're watching someone else sporting. Yeah, same thing. Nevat Ra. I was trying to get it right last time, and you know, your brain just springs a leak, and if you're not concentrating, you go back to going Nevet Ra. Getting it wrong. Naret Va. Naret Va. What does it say on the sign? Naret Va. Not. What have you got? N-E-V-A-T. Naret Va. 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 Canyons is where you get those parts. I'm just crap at picking up on the cue when you're meant to actually use them to gain immunity. I am a dummy. Naret Va. I quote, that's different. You're watching the competition. Nobody's going to pay per view to watch soccer practice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a hybrid of busking and cable TV, pay to view, except that you can view anyway, but you can offer support. This is Vortex. Here is the spirit of judgment. Judge me, spirit. Pass judgment over me. You have no power here. Oh, Vulpu, we did Heist earlier and made it back. It can happen. On Scott's channel. Heist. I'm pretty sure Scott read that, because looking in the chat, he's in the chat. So you're casting aspersions. And I think he may be taking the Michael just a little. Right, so do these need to be in my inventory to use them? I think they do, don't they? And that can just get deleted. Right, so that's one set there. The hell is that in there? Why did I can't believe I threw that away. Or put that in the bank. You and Vulper the noob. Yeah, totally never played this game before. Tank and spank, unless you need to gain. Right, so for immunity, Savik, what do we do? Does he give a verbal cue, or is there a visual clue, or what telegraphs the player to do something with this? You just right click them, don't you? Try and get Kalos on those heists. What heist? Is this a different game, or spirits pop with colour. So I see red spirits, that, green spirits, that, blue spirits, that, yellow spirits. Do that. Right, I'll try it. If I die, I die. I'll just run back. Right, chat. I'm relying on you with stream delay to tell me when to use these. If you die, all die. Right. Okay, I'm going to try and get immunity then. In the four corners. But they only appear one at a time. Right. Where's the spirit I'm looking for, or does it pop up in a random spot or wherever? There's no screenshot of it. We got like, okay, the vortex in the middle I'm used to seeing. Yeah, that's it. You've got to look round all four corners to see if the colour's changed, haven't you? Yeah, centre is the best spot. Healing efficiency 40%, attack rating 100. As long as you're in there, it's also the safe space where you don't want something nano drained. And very short spirits will appear on the platforms. Each has a beam of colour that they will die as it approaches. Colours are red, green, yellow, then blue. So, yes. Blue is last. Alright, okay. 4 crystals, red, green, gold, blue, which you can get from Dust Brigade mobs in Neretvar Canyons. Okay. It will be very easy, no worries. And famous last words. I farmed 2 sets for that thing. Yeah, I farmed 2 sets for the very reason that I expect to die. I can't remember if I lag in here on the new engine, but I guess we'll find out. Better all save in the Zan hub. I'm in Old Athen, it's close enough. And I've got res cans, I think. What did have. If not, I can res anyway. I've got rebirth. Better to all save in the Zan hub. Where is the save? It's miles away from here. Are we all... Oh, fine. I'm going to go save in here then. Sorry guys, but chat has made me go off to go and save. They've made me paranoid enough. Actually, Vulpu has made me paranoid enough to go save. You evil man. Yeah, it's a good spot to save. I usually park all my tunes at one spot in Old Athen, just so it's handy for transfers and buffs and whatever, you know. Yeah, she's straight into pandemonium and all that. I know. Where's the pig in save? What was around here? I have used the save here before, but now I seem to have completely lost. Where is it? Down this side? Further south. Go round again. Oh, okay. Did I run right past it? Mihalik, up the stair. Oh, is it on the bloody island thing? You sure? No, it's here, look. Bloody chat trolling me. You were going to go up the stairs, turn right, come down the stairs, Mihalik. I know what you were trying to do. Right, okay, I am saved here, so when the worst happens, and it will, I'll be ready to come back. Have you guys gone in? Right, when does it start when we run in? We run to him. We run to him, and then it starts, yes? Not nervous at all, honest. Okay. When you ag the boss. Okie dokie. Yes, a dock with an empty nano pool is not good. Because you got this. All go? Yep. Right. Stream chat. My life is, or my immunity is in your hands. Let's see how terribly this actually goes. Yeah, run in. Freedom! Yes, I'm ready, Sav. Excuse me. Yes, we is all ready. See, my problem is trying to look down all these corridors for spirits. Red, okay, I didn't see it. But... okay, I used red. I can see green. Okay, I saw the green. I can see yellow. I don't think red worked though. I've still got the red one left. I think it didn't quite catch it. Or did I get it? Well, I gotta wait for another red one to show up. The red one should have disappeared. They won't show again. So I don't think I got it. That red is still in my inventory. The others seem to go alright. I did get it. How come that didn't disappear? Mind you, I'm not dead, so I am imagining that that's true. Game crashed. Ah! Can we get a re-invite? Yeah, even with anti-fear, it still pulls this crap. Still get controlled. Can you... There we go. We got you back. I think you're safe to enter now. I'll ask the spirit when I get outside. See what it actually says. To get a bit closer to get the perks to land on it. There we go. It is jarring when he does this and takes over your tune. It's like, no. Yeah, anti-fear doesn't work in here now. There are little platforms you can see on the mini-map. You can go on them. The little glitter is on you and have anti-fear that will work. How to explain better to explain while doing it. Okay, Vulpu. You mean the platforms where the spirits were appearing? Or something, I don't know. We're doing okay. Nobody's dead. So what, if I stand on one of them... and use it there, is that what you're saying? Unfortunately, I am out of range of the mob. And totally out of nano. And because as soon as you're out of the blue light, you've got no nano. So you've got to have enough nano once you get on there to cast it. Yeah, good game. Don't we ignore those until he's gone? That thing. Like that. Run to that and use anti-fear once you're on it. Have a look. We have... Ooh! Combat board. Want. And support waste. Infantry waste. Infantry, left arms, and a couple of spirits as well, guys. I definitely want the board. Yes, I do. He's typed in all caps. Yeah, the trick of it though is when you're on it, you've got no nano and blah blah. So, all right, have we got a bot we can roll with for the combat board? Need to roll on it if more than one person wants it. Right, so I'm a Shade, pass. Beatrix, pass. Sav, pass. Master Monk, pass. So is that Irwin and me? How about Cabbage Net? If I knew how to work it. I don't know how you add stuff and all that. You've already got one, have you? So that means only what, me? Or just me? Oh, I don't need Cabbage Net for that. Okay, 100% just me. Roll 1. Okay. Yay! Oh, he said pass. Oh, man. You said pass, though. Are you pulling my plonker? Right, hang on. So, right, you're watching, guys. So, number 1, we upgrade this. Yay! Combat board. And then, have I got it with me? Oh, please say I brought it with me. I've got Machiavelli, whatever the hell it's called, as well as somewhere. I bet I don't have it on me, do I? That would be too simple. Not in that bag. No, not have it in there. Not in there. Oh, there. Oh, there. Nothing in that one. It's in my bank, innit? It bloody would be. I've got the other bit from Pyramid of Home to upgrade it. And for whatever reason, I don't have with me. So, thank you very much. Right, we're going to go hand in, see what reward we actually get. I'm going to do the board first. Yeah, the capture will do hickey. Geronimo. Yes, thank you everyone that came for the little raid. A lot of fun. Actually got it done really quick as well. Nobody died, which is nice. Right, we go to ICC. These are the mission rewards. So that operative covering legwear is bloody good legwear. Look at that. 25 to all base abilities. First aid, add all def, decent ACs. Very good armour in its own right. And with the stat buffs on it, it does make alphas and betas much, much easier to get done. Having all those extra buffs on everything. Alright, I need a bank. Nip inside fair trade. Because I know I've got the thingamy from that. I just don't know what bloody bag it's in. Oh no. Did I put it in the bag of importance? No, I've got a load of crap in the bag of important. Great. Ah, there you go. That's the one, I think. Let's have a look. No, not that. That's for armour. You doofus. This thing. Yep, there you go. Primed spirit capsule. Yay! Awakened combat paragon. So max health and nano for 3,500. XP for 15, which is nuts. Especially seen as like if you get it on at 215, that's really nice to have. Run speed 350. Nano programming 275, comp lit 275, 65 to all damage, 150 to all inits, critical increase of 2, direct damage nano efficiency 2%, nano resist 20, heal delta 10. So a really nice token board overall there. No two ways about it. 2% crit. Maybe. But I do want more crit with this weapon on this toon. That's a thing. Okay, so where's this one? My God, the frame rate. Right, let's see. Let's see what we get. And I got pants as well. There you go, Dust Brigade operative legwear. Oh, I didn't ask the bloody NPC if I got immunity then, did I? I need to go and ask. I don't think I did. I think I missed the red one. One thing you can never have enough crit. Yeah, kind of. I've got to go and talk to that spirit again and see if I actually managed, whether I managed to get any immunity. Will it tell you, is it just yes or no from that thing, or does it go, well, you almost had it, but then you, where am I going? Then you cocked it up at the end. You got the chest plate, nice. I'm actually wearing that chest piece that you got. This one, the operative chest piece, that's really nice. Pretty much nice on anybody, really. But I think I've got like 3 of those. Just got really lucky with drops on those. I've got. Did I put one on the shade? Can't remember. I've got a few of them. Maybe more than 3 actually. I have done the raid a lot. Usually you just get to the last part, and if you haven't got immunity, you just come in once the beginning of the raid's done. So yeah, that's how we started with Nevetra Canyons. With me and Savik, was just farming the parts in order to go and do this Dio raid later on. So we were going to go like Wednesday, we'll go and get the parts, and ended up doing the entire Retva Canyons quest and got the thigh as well. Sky Cannon UK, back, had to phone my mum. Well, we did okay. I got a upgraded, well, it's now fully upgraded token board. I should think so. I've got like 8,000 tokens or something on this too now. You got 3 out of 4 crystals. Yeah, they should disappear on use, is my understanding, because I've got the immunity on my soldier, I think, or is it my fixer? One of the two. I think possibly the fixer has got the immunity. Let's go and see what he says anyway. Pass judgment over me. You have no power over me, young one. If that is what you seek, hold still, clear your mind. Where you may have braved much of what this world has to offer, you have not fully fortified your feeble body. Right, okay. So if I go and do this raid again, I've got to just do the red. Is that what we're saying? And also the dialogue will change if immune, but the fact you got 3 out of 4 crystals and you didn't die is enough to say you are immune. I'm immune when you've got a really good doc, like playing a really good player like Savik, healing you, yes. Well, that's pretty much down to how good Savik is at playing a doc. Seriously, I'm not blowing smoke in anyone's ear. Did you use the prime capsule on the combat paragon board or just the combat board? No, the primed combat. So I made it a combat board and then used the prime thing on it, although the prime thing does work on the combat board as well. Yes, Savik has ears. What kind of questions does Savik have ears? What do you think? No, she was in a freak lift accident, and yeah, she was in a freak accident with a lift, and she's never been right since. Yeah. No, that's the fully done one. So I got the combat upgrade. I already had the 2,500 tokens one. So the helmet from Alien Playfield. So I'd already upgraded to that. then used the combat upgrade, and I'd already got the primed capsule from Pyramid of Home. So I did all 3 upgrades in one go. Or like one after the other. So I still need to be putting red. I may have to, will I need to do all 4 again, or difficult? There we go. I need to put that in a special place, but I don't know why. Why am I going around with these? I don't know. 4k more HP on the than on the token board. Yeah. What have we got now? 2,264. Pretty much self buffed. Yeah, I haven't got Behemoth or anything, so. The awakened sigil on my neutrals, yeah, because you can use the board that drops, but it just doesn't go, you know, shiny orange or whatever. What are we doing tonight? We're about to say goodnight. We started at a little before time, and we've just done a Dio run. So I don't know what else could we be doing. I need to do a POH and DB3 at some point. Oof. Don't know about starting DB3 now. Don't know. And Pyramid of Home's an easier raid, I think. But I need to eat as well. So being a bit of a lightweight, but we got stuff done. We got stuff done. Is anyone else? Oh, that, yeah. Zavim is streaming, so okay. You ate last week. I know, I'm a lightweight. Busy time here, though. Right, okay, so we're going to give it short and sweet. We'll do an extra raid. I'll do another stream on Friday. And we'll go raid him. So there we go. We're going to go raid him. All jump in. And go and say hi to Zvim. Are we all going? Are we all going to go? Well, very good. Right, okay, thank you, everyone. And go say hi to the next guy.